Welcome to GOA365 English News Bulletin. I'm Anjali and these are the headlines. COVID has hit tourism in the country quite badly. Now that the cases are down, the country is boosting tourism via the 15th edition of India Travel Mart, an international travel and tourism festival. Kids below 5 years from all Goa were given polio doses under Polio Pulse Drive today. Temperatures to remain stable with both maximum and minimum temperatures hovering above normal at 35 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius respectively. And now for the news in detail. Eat, drink and make merry. With this message, King Momo ruled the streets of Madgaon on Sunday. The parade of floats, dance and performances held at Madgaon saw participation of locals and tourists glad to come out as COVID cases dip.
Former Goan footballer Brahmanand Shankwalkar flagged off Carnival Parade in the presence of Margao Municipal Chief Officer Agnello Fernandez. Many tourists, foreign and domestic, and also the locals were all part of the celebration. Here's a glimpse of the Carnival Parade.
I'm very happy to be part of this Carnival for Margao because over the years, this is the first opportunity I got it. I'm very happy. I've been enjoying Carnival over the years from my childhood. And I was in Margao for almost 17 years, enjoyed every moment of Carnival. It's a great community togetherness, and I hope we continue to be better and better and better every year to come enjoy Carnival, each and every one of us.
So, message
my message that peace is most important thing for us to go ahead in life. Peace. And anything happens, dialogues, discussions are more important before anything. We got to keep the great unity between Hindus and Christians, Muslims, each and everyone. You see that we are together. We are together. This festival brings the entire community together. We hope this continues for years. It will be coming over the years. We will continue for the younger generation to see that we enjoy it coming years to come. Thank you. Viva Carnival. Viva Carnival. Yes.
Sandeep Tuekar for GOA365 from Margao.
Kids below 5 years from entire Goa were given polio doses under Pulse Polio Drive. Directorate of Health Services arranged for the polio doses to be given at Konkan Railway Station and KTC bus stand in Madgaon.
Pulse Polio is a vaccination drive implemented by Government of India to eradicate polio diseases. The children below 5 years are given the doses to destroy poliomyelitis in the body.
चीज़ें हो जाती हैं तभी हम ट्रेन में जा रहे हैं सफ़र करके, वरना अभी आज बोले की दवा पिला नहीं पाते क्योंकि हम 2 दिन सफ़र में रहेंगे, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट जब भी होगा तभी पिलाएंगे। इससे अच्छा है कि रेलवे स्टेशन वगैरह या बस स्टैंड वगैरह जहाँ पे भी हो बोले की दवा पिलाएंगे।
आपका नाम क्या है?
अमित शर्मा नाम।
कहाँ से आप?
मैं राजस्थान से।
थैंक यू।
Myself Dr. Sukarok Quadras, Health Officer, Urban Health Center Margao. आज आम्ही पल्स पोलियो दिवस आसा गोंयभर आम्ही हो पल्स पोलियो करतात, जे करून आम्ही सगळे एरियात आमचे कडेन भुरगीं आसात 0 to 5 years ह्या पोलियो 2 ड्रॉप आम्ही भुरग्यांक घालतात. आमचे कडेन हें करपाक म्युनिसिपालिटी एरियांत जे आमचे अर्बन एरिया आसा तितून आमचे कडेन 32 बुथां आसात. ते करून ही फिक्स बुथां आनी तातूंतली 3 आमचे कडेन ट्रान्झीट आसात, जे रेल्वे स्टेशनार 2 दवरलेले आसात. तशेंच KTC बस स्टँड थंय एक दवरलेले आसा आनी आमचे कडेन प्रायवेट डॉक्टर आमकां येतून. सो करून आमची जी टार्गेट जी आसा आयज आमकां कंप्लीट करपाक जाय 6500 अशी आमची टार्गेट आसा. आतां पर्यंत आमचे 60% जाल्ले आसा. वी हॅव क्रॉस ऑलमोस्ट वी आर नियरिंग 4000 बाय हो जो आमी सकाळी आमचो प्रोग्राम जो चालू केल्लो 8 ते 5 पर्यंत आमची टार्गेट करपाची आसा. त्या निमतान लोकांकय हांव विनंती करता, आयच्या दिसा आमी सगळे भुरग्यांक आयज 0 to 5 वर्सां आमची भुरगीं आसा तांकां आमी पोलियो ड्रॉप घालुया. आनी हेच करून इतले वर्सां आमी केल्ले आसा आनी आमचो पोलियोचो व्हायरस जो आसा आमी हो ना केल्लो आसा, इरेडिकेट केल्ले आसा आमचे भारतभर. आनी हो सस्टेन दवरपाक ही जी मोहीम जी आसा वर्साक आमी पल्स पोलियो घालता. आमी तुमकां सगळ्या लोकांनी बोर्डांनी आमकां हे मदत करची जी आमची भुरगीं वॅक्सिनेट जातली. चुकून भुरगीं आमचे कडेन उरलेलीं आसात, काही कारणांक जी आसा उरलेलीं फाल्यांच्यान आमचे 2 दीस घरा कडेन हावस टू हावस टीम नवतल्यो. खंय जर मिस जाल्ली आसा वी आर गोइंग टू सी इन द हावजीस, ही ज्या स्लम्स एरिया आसात हाय रिस्क एरिया ज्यो आसात ह्या भुरग्यां आमी लायकली टू मिस जे आसात हे भुरगे आमी 2 दीस हावस वास आमी करतले. तरी आपण विनंती करता भुरगे लोकांनी ह्या डोजाक हो डोस सगळ्यांनी घालचो. खंय एक भुरगो हो चुकून उरचो न्हय ही आमकां विनंती आसा. सो करून आमचे गोंय हे पोलिओ व्हायरस फ्री करपाक आनी सस्टेन दवरपाक जे जाल्ले आसा हे आमकां आमचे तुमकां सगळ्यां कडेन हांव विनंती करता.
Sandeep Toyakar for GOA365 from Margaon.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Congress is upset as their disqualification petition against their defecting MLAs was dismissed. People normally elect their candidate based on ideology. When their elected candidates go against this, the people would disqualify them after 10th of March if the court cannot do it, Congress said, pointing to flaws in High Court order which quashed the disqualification petition.
Goa bench of Bombay High Court on Thursday dismissed petitions filed by the Congress and MGP seeking the disqualification of 12 MLAs who had defected, 10 from Congress and 2 from MGP. GPCC President Girish Sodankar on Sunday said despite the High Court admitting the merger in its order, the Congress is still being recognized as full-fledged party by Election Commission.
लोकांनी विश्वास धरून एका आयडियोलॉजीच्या वोटराक कॅन्डिडेटाक वोट करता आणि ते वोटाकांनी एक्झॅक्टली ऑपोजीट आयडियोलॉजीच्या पार्टीक वचून ते जॉईन जाता. नाव वॉट द कॉमन वोटर हॅज टू बिलीव. तेणें कोणा बिलीव करपाचें आनी ऑनरेबल हायकोर्ट सांगता की तेणी कितें केलें तें सारकें आसा म्हणून तें डिस्क्वॉलिफाय जायना. आमकां खात्री आसा की आमचो विश्वास लोकांच्या कोर्टान आसा आनी 10 तारखेक लोकांचो कोर्ट हांकां सगळ्यांक डिस्क्वॉलिफाय करून एक स्ट्रॉंग मॅसेज देशभराक धाडटले आनी अल्टिमेटली द वोटर्स आर द सुप्रीम. द पिपल्स कोर्ट इज द सुप्रीम. So going ahead with this, there are many questions that are raised. So I am speaking here as a layman. I am not a legal expert. But I am a voter. I am the president of a political party which has issued the B forms to various candidates now again. The Election Commission of India continues to recognize our party and recognize me as the party president, and that is how Election Commission of India has allowed us to contest for these elections. If you go by the High Court order, that our party has been merged and that has been accepted. So now there cannot be a two views. That court order says that a political party has merged, and still Election Commission of India continues to recognize us, and we enjoy the full confidence of Election Commission of India. These are the two constitutional authorities. The High Court is one constitutional authority. The Speaker should have checked with Election Commission of India whether the Congress party has merged into the Bharatiya Janata Party, because that is the authority. Election Commission of India is the authority. But here he is not saying. In this order, Speaker says. Then somebody might have brought to his notice that he has no authority. When the 10 MLAs of Congress joined, he is saying that it's only record, whereas Indian National Congress Legislative Party in Goa Legislative Assembly has decided to merge into Bharatiya Janata Party. Okay, so they have decided. He is not giving the authority. So it's a crystal clear that the Speaker is not the authority, and here I prove that it is the Election Commission of India that is the authority for merger. So the Honorable Speaker High Court has completely ignored this part, has completely ignored the authority of Election Commission of India and the authority of the Speaker. Now I am going further. When I filed a petition, I have made a RTI with the Election Commission of India with specific questions. Whether any application seeking merger of Indian National Congress Legislative Party in Goa Legislative Assembly with Bharatiya Janata Party has been received by this office of the Election Commission of India. If yes, kindly provide the copy. And my third question of whether the Election Commission of India has approved or sanctioned any merger of Indian National Congress Legislative Party in Goa Legislative Assembly with Bharatiya Janata Party. The authority, the only authority in India, a constitutional authority in India, that is Election Commission of India, replies to me saying that there is no information or communication in regards to these questions. That means now there is a two constitutional authorities are contradicting with each other. The Election Commission of India, which has authority to do the merger, says they have no information about such merger, whereas another constitutional authority, that is Honorable High Court, says that the merger has happened, deemed merger has happened.
Irshad Sheikh for GOA365 from Panaji.
The 15th edition of India Travel Mart, an international travel and tourism mart, concluded on Sunday in a bid to boost tourism in the country. Tourism was among the worst hit due to pandemic for the past 2 years.
The 3-day tourism exhibition was held at Don Bosco High School in Panaji. This was the first post-pandemic event in Goa. The event was organized in collaboration with the tourism department to promote domestic tourism. Various states and tourism stakeholders participated in the exhibition. India Travel Mart Goa provided an effective and efficient way for destinations to build awareness amongst the local tourism trade and consumers.
This is basically to promote the motive behind this organizing this fair is to boost tourism. That's basically promoting domestic tourism under this umbrella Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, and it is very necessary seeing the pandemic situation. We have to boost tourism, which is very much required at this point of time. We have different tourism departments, those who are promoting their products, those who are showcasing, then those who are inviting Goans to come to their particular state to come and visit the adventures there, pilgrimage, temples and other things being offered by the different states. We have Ministry of Tourism, we have Odisha Tourism, we have Himachal Tourism and we have Uttarakhand Tourism, and amongst the others we have hoteliers, those who are here with us. We have hoteliers from Goa, from Amritsar, from Bhimtal, from Nainital, we have from Dehradun and Shimla. So all of them, they are basically inviting the Goans to come and visit their particular state.
Himachal is a place for all regions and for all seasons. So it's a 12-month season now in Himachal Pradesh. Right now people are coming to enjoy snow. Therefore yesterday we had good snowfall and people are enjoying snow right now. And after that, after a month, like after one and a half month, the bookings, we have already started getting bookings for the destinations. As May, June is the peak time for Himachal. And monsoons, it's a monsoon time. People love to come to Himachal, visit Chamba, Khajia, Jalhausi, Dharamshala and Shimla. Instead of that, after you come to Himachal, to Shimla, you can even plan for Kinnaur and Lahaul Spiti. Spiti is called as the cold desert of Himalayas, and lot of people are coming to explore Spiti. From Spiti, people are coming towards Rohtang Pass, towards Atal Tunnel, and we have got record vehicles coming to see Atal Tunnel.
जो है वो हर साल को अपने प्रदर्शनी लगाता है और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ टूरिज़्म का एक फ़र्ज़ होता है कि जो भी टूरिज़्म ऑर्गेनाइज़र है, जो एग्जीबिशन ऑर्गेनाइज़र्स है, उनको हमें सहकार्य देने के लिए, पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए हम हर साल पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड की वजह से ये पर्यटन जो एग्जीबिशंस होते हैं, टूरिज़्म एग्जीबिशन, वो बंद थे कोरोना की वजह से. लेकिन अभी कोरोना धीरे धीरे जा रहा है और अभी सारे पर्यटन के क्षेत्र खुल रहे हैं. पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए हमें भी कार्य करना है. और दूसरी बात, इस साल को हमारा थोड़ा स्पेशल थीम है, जिसमें आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव और एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत, ये दो थीम के ऊपर हमारा ये एग्जीबिशन फोकस किया गया है. जैसे आप सब जानते हैं कि हमें भारत को 75 साल पूरे हुए आज़ादी के लिए, स्वतंत्रता मिलने के लिए हमें अभी 75 साल पूरे हो रहे हैं स्वतंत्रता मिलने के बाद. तो ये जो इवेंट है, ये जो सिद्धि है, इसे हमें सेलिब्रेट करना है.
Irshad Sheikh for GOA365 from Panaji.
India on Sunday reported 10,273 new coronavirus infections, 12.6% lower than yesterday, and 243 fatalities.
With the positivity rate now at 1%, cases in the country have seen a massive dip, with cases staying below the 1 lakh mark for 21 consecutive days. Deaths meanwhile have been on a decline, albeit at a very slow pace. The vaccination drive, however, has crossed 177.44 crores. 10,273 fresh cases reported in the last 24 hours. 243 deaths reported in a span of 24 hours. Daily national positivity rate at 1%. 177.44 crore vaccine doses administered so far. Goa meanwhile has been reporting below 50 cases for over a week now, and the state is in the carnival mood. However, the state is still reporting at least one death due to the virus. The vaccination drive meanwhile has been hugely successful in the state. Bureau Report, GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The 50th Mahapuja of Sri Raeshwar Temple at Hujira Raya was celebrated with religious fervour. The festivities will continue for the next 4 days.
श्री रायेश्वर महाराज की जय. हे आमचे हांगा रायेश्वर संस्थान आमची स्थापना 1973 पयली महापुजा जाल्ली. अंदू 50वी महापुजा जाता हांगा. तशेंच पयली एक ल्हान घुमटी करून आमी हांगा देवाची स्थापना केल्ली ल्हानशी. त्याच्या नंतर एक पत्र्याची शेड करून आमी भजन सोमाराक भजन आरती करपाक लागले. मागीर एक 2004-05 सालान ल्हानशें मंदिर बांदून आमी उबें केलें हांगा लोकांच्या सगळ्या सहकार्यान. आनी 2014 सालान श्री रायेश्वर देव, पिंडिका, श्री गणेश, गणपती, अन्नपूर्णा देवी, नंदी इतलें करून कलशारोहण करून आमी हांगा स्थापना केल्ली 2014 फेब्रुवारीन. अंदू ह्या वर्सा आमगेलो 8वो वर्धापन दिता त्या स्थापनेचो आनी 50वी महापुजा जाता. त्या निमतान 4 दिसांचो कार्यक्रम दवरलेलो आसा. आज आमचो पयलो दीस वर्धापन दिन. त्या मनान सगळें देवकृत्य सकाळच्यान केल्लें आसा. पूर्णाहुती जाल्ली आसा आतां. आनी आतां महाप्रसाद आसतलो. सांजे भजन आसतलें. तेजे नंतर हांगा नाटक आसतलें. भिवपाची गरज ना. फाल्यां सोमार सकाळी अभिशेक आसतलो आनी रातचें लोकवेद म्हणून धालो फुगड्यो असो प्रोग्राम आसतलो. परवा महाशिवरात्री त्या दिसा सकाळी महाजना तर्फे पयलीं अभिशेक जातलो आनी लोकांक कोणाकूय येवन हांगा आपल्या हातान अभिशेक करपाक मेळटलो दनपार पर्यंत. मागीर सांजचो अल्पोपहार आसतलो आमचो. पालखी आसतली पयलीं. पालखी नंतर अल्पोपहार आसतलें, भजन आसतलें आनी तेजे नंतर नाटक आसतलें, सायकल. आनी चवथे दिसा आमची वार्षिक अंदू 50वी महापुजा. पंथांक पुजा जातली. मागीर तेच्या नंतर भजन आरती आनी रातचें महाप्रसाद आसतलो हांगा. आनी तेच्या नंतर नाटक आसतलें सूर्यवंशी म्हणून जे लोकल भुरगे करतले आमचे स्थानीक भुरग्यांचे तर्फे. असो अंदूचो प्रोग्राम आसा.
Now for the weather. Temperatures remain stable with both maximum and minimum temperatures hovering above normal at 35 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius respectively. Today's maximum and minimum temperatures are expected to hover around 34 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius respectively.
The weather is expected to continue to remain dry over the state for the next 4 days, with haze and light fog over isolated areas during the early morning hours. Minimum temperature will remain stable for another 4 days and rise by 1 degree Celsius thereafter. Skies are expected to remain mainly clear over the day. No weather or fishermen warnings have been issued so far. Minimum temperature to rise by 1 degree Celsius after 3 days. Maximum and minimum temperature today 35 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius. Weather to remain dry for the next 5 days. Skies will remain clear today. Haze and light fog expected early tomorrow morning. No weather or fisherman warnings issued so far. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.GOA365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, GOA365 TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, GOA365 TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iOS, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching GOA365.